Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to RWBYM World of Blocks. And I am once again starting an episode running for my life. Last time we ended up getting some gear going. We finally got one of the good weapons after a bit of exploration and beating up a bunch of Grimm. And we managed to save up enough money to get a basic starting outfit with Ruby's top and Raven's skirt and this visor. Stupid Geist. And this guy's visor that gives us infinite, what's it called? Night vision. Plus, we managed to get some charms that we put on our feet to give us, currently we're running one that gives us permanent fire resistance, but we have a couple other ones. But, yeah, we just basically did some exploration, got some stuff going, and all was well and good. Then between episodes, I decided I was going to do a little bit of work. So over at the village, I now have like a tiny little cave I made in a mountain. Why did I take fall damage? I didn't think I was that high up. But I basically built a tiny little cave over there for a little bit of a safe spot. And I did a little bit of mining, which I have some stuff going. But then that thing spawned in the village, and it's spawning all of these things. And now I don't know what to do because I can't make it back to the base. So that's well and fun. And now I'm just trying not to die. I grabbed that dragon's attention. Where's the other dragon? That is slightly concerning. I'm fairly certain one of the dragons was hanging out here while the other one was over there. But now suddenly I only see the one, and I am even more concerned. So many ow! Oh no. Ah! Aha! Come get me! I need extra reach. I cannot fight these things. Oh, ow! Oh, I almost jumped off the tree. That, ye scurvy dogs. I don't know why I'm going pirate, but okay. Why did I jump down from the tree? That was my safe spot. Ow! Oh, that thing didn't actually get to do damage to me because it was in the water. Nice. Come on. They're jumping at me. Ow, that was all of my Oregon in one hit, basically. Come on. Ow. 1v1. You have half a heart. I got you. There we go. We good for a moment? I think we're good for a moment. Might as well just pick up all this food. Can I make it to the little base? I have to go past the boss proper, but I might be able to do it. But, yeah, I just picked up some extra thing, a little bit more iron, picked up some of this bauxite stuff. I'm curious what I can do with it, because I don't actually know yet. And I just killed a few more Grimms, got a few more pieces and all that good stuff. And it's nighttime. Still definitely need more wool to get a bed, but that is a maybe and a little bit problem. Let's see if I can't just sneak past that thing as it launches fireballs and whatnot. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I just want to get to safety for a minute. Yeah, I just basically made a little cobblestone tunnel after just a little bit of digging. Just a little bit, little 2-block thing so nothing can actually get in. And here we are. Little mine shaft, nothing major. And just a single chest. I'm gonna need to... I actually went to gather more wood to make more chests when that thing spawned and started coming at me. So, there we go. That lets me do this and this. And there we go. We actually have enough storage space for everything now. And a little bit safer. Wish I had found a little bit of gold so I could upgrade my backpack again, but that's fine for now. But, on top of things, I was looking at some of the stuff we got last time, some of the extra pieces, because we managed to make Stormflower near the end of it. But apparently I missed the fact that I actually had the pieces for Ember Silica. So if I just do this, I'll just toss the extra pieces away in a moment. Think it's like this. Yes, it is. Ember Silica. Requires Ember Silica bandoliers. It is gauntlets and paired guns. So this thing's kind of cool looking. And you put it on with this arm, it becomes like this gauntlet thing. And it becomes a robot arm because, well, the character who wears this at some point loses their arm. And then has to get that thing. But if I put this on my other arm... Oh! Curious, if I do that instead, will it change? No. Interesting. I thought it used to automatically change to be like the, what's the word? Prosthetic arm. But I guess at some point they made it so that you could choose to have one prosthetic and one regular instead. That's kind of cool. These things actually pair together if you have two of them because they're, yeah, like a Stormflower, they're supposed to be used in a pair. Curious if I could use them in a pair like this, though. I don't actually know. But to really do that, we're going to need to get some ammo for it. Actually, we need ammo for both of them, and I don't remember how to make the correct ones. So, Gamble Shroud ammo for Stormflower requires Shadow Iron, which we can get by using ink sacks with iron or by smelting up the Gamble Shroud pieces. I think I actually picked up some ink sacks on accident, but I might have tossed them. Seeing as I do not currently have them, I might have tossed them to make room for other stuff, so silly me. But, that's the Gamble Shroud thing. Ember Silica we might be able to do, because to make these, we need shells. Are you empty? No, you're not. You need 6 shells to make 1 bandolier. Shells are made with iron, impure dust, and gilded iron, which you get by dandelions and iron, or smelting ember silica or chromium ore pieces. Seeing as we do in fact have extra ember silica pieces, I could in theory make this. I just need to gather some impure dust, which I don't know if I saw while I was mining. I know I saw some water stuff. In fact, there's some like water just at like the bottom of the steps, which I figured I'd wait to pick up just in case we got to see the explosion. No explosions yet. No explosions yet. Just pick it up every time so we don't accidentally lose it. Last I knew, this thing hadn't been changed to explode, but they could have done that at some point. Pick it up before it explodes. Actually, this is a pretty decent chunk of the stuff. I could just smelt this stuff up and then sell it to get impure stuff. Or I could try and make a little bit of money. I think you can buy the ammo too. Whoa, you're up to 81 health. That's more than you had last time. Give me the stuff. There's actually a whole lot of this stuff. I might just stay down here and gather dust for a little bit, because this is a pretty big haul. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take... Oh, there's the explosion. Ow. I think I was on full aura half a second ago. I am no longer on full aura, and half of my body is hurting real bad. How do I make it back up here? Here it is. Do that. Do that to, like, save myself a little bit. Let's go back upstairs for a moment, shall we? I am badly injured. Let's just do this. So, ice dust. Doesn't matter what dust it is. It will still explode in your face and do that, and it hurts real bad. Ice dust gives you extra health, but takes away speed. We know that's probably not going to work anyway, so let's not do that. Ice dust itself can be used for speed loaders and Gamble Shroud ice magazines. Oh, it can be used as fuel. I didn't actually know that. So, ice dust for... I don't actually know which one uses the speed loader. If I look it up, will it tell me in the description? Speed loader. Due process. Not floating away. Why are you even there? Hook and Darling. Okay, a couple of them, we don't actually have any of them yet. So it's good to know at least. We might try to save up for those. But I think this batch of ice dust I might just smelt up and then sell off. So if I just do this, is it still the typical 8 at a time? I don't know. We'll just have to see. So I think I'm just going to start running this stuff through. Hopefully when daytime hits, we'll be able to sneak our way over to the shop. And we'll just sell some of this stuff off. So, I think I'll just see you when this stuff is smelted up then. Ow! I tried to take a quick sneak peek out the front door just to see what was going on outside, and then a Beowulf jumped down and hit me in the head, so that was fun. What just hit me from behind? Oh! Oh, this is good. My escape route is now blocked completely. Fun! But at least I can sort of, like, trick the enemies with it. Assuming this Geist doesn't cause too many issues. I just had to try peeking outside, and now everything's going poorly. Yeah, I'm gonna need some sort of better defense than just a hole in the ground. Now there's more of you, really. When they hit, they do quite a bit of damage. They just don't hit very often. Come on, come at me. Gotcha. How many pieces did I just pick up? There's another Milo piece. Another Gamble Shroud. Or I guess it's the same Gamble Shroud piece we already had. How many Crescent Rose pieces am I at? I'm at 6. Hold on, I can make Crescent Rose. That's kind of cool. Okay, I guess we get to make another of the weapons. How does this one work again? I believe it's like this? Let's see if I remember this correctly. I did it! Crescent Rose! Yay, that means these can get put in here. Actually, in this one. Which one was I putting them in? Oh, I guess I am putting them in here. I just completely missed them with the veggies. You can stay in there too. And that's the only ones we can currently make. Crescent Rose, here's a really cool one. This might become the main weapon. Pole arm, so I think it has a little bit of extra reach on it, is how they work. And it's a gun. I can't really properly get it in screen, but it's also a high-powered rifle. It's a gun. So here's, I really like Crescent Rose. Crescent Rose, not Crescent Roll, is the main character's weapon, and it's pretty cool. You can also make the Summer Crescent, which is like the main character's mom's weapon. Just with some frosted iron. It's, I think, oh yeah, same exact stats and everything. It's just cosmetic, but it does look cool. Plus, if we had Ruby Semblance, this would do special things with it if you had the Summer Rose one. But how do we make the Crescent Rose ammo again? Oh yeah, while we were waiting, I was also kind of looking at what to use bauxite with. Bauxite for, rather. It's melted into aluminum. And then you make guns and planes, binoculars just hanging out in here. And then there's just randomly a tea kettle. Like, I have no idea how the Shinjufu mod works. I just saw some of the cool stuff. I didn't understand all the cool stuff in it. But anyways, I got distracted. Crescent Rose ammo. Made with a rose iron. It's rose in an iron, or smelting up the extra Crescent Rose or Milo pieces. And rifle bullets. Those, once again, impure dust and iron. So basically it's just this stuff we're held up on. But that's most of the dust. I'll keep Gamble Shroud in the back pocket. I'll keep Ember Celica and Gamble Shroud in the back pocket. But I'm going to be sticking with Crescent Rose for a little bit, I think. But if I can make it outside, I should be all good. Teleportation. I kind of forgot I could do that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot half my body is broken. So therefore, I cannot fight. You can go away. Teleport. Teleport. I can no longer teleport. I'm dead. Very, very rude. No matter how many cool weapons I get, I am still very squishy. Yeah, I'm gonna need much better armor. I need a whole bunch more aura. Oh, hi there, friend. You just for some reason did not attack me immediately, which I'm fine with, honestly. Can I go toe-to-toe with you? Sort of. It's not fun, but I can do it. Vitality is unimportant. Extra defense could be good, but of course that thing just sort of aimed for my head and only my head. I took one shot to the arm, but everything else was headshots. But can I safely shop? The answer is probably no, but I'm still gonna try it. You sell off all this stuff. Don't give me much. You only give me 5s for it, but that's a lot of 5s. Oh, here it comes. Baby? Do that as well. Oh, here it comes. Fun. Am I gonna have to try beating up a boss if I want to trade? The answer appears to be yes. This boss is not easy, especially with a non-combat semblance and no ranged abilities. Because, it's just gonna keep shooting fireballs. And it's very strong up close, and all of its spawns blow up. So, I doubt I can actually handle this thing. Ooh, I can make a Gamble Shroud now. I have all the pieces for it, but, more pressing issues at the moment. Can I even get the hidden? The answer, once again, appears to be no. Teleports. I don't have the aura for it. Can I at least try leading this thing away? I am now in a pit. This is not good. Ow, I tried making a run for it, but I bonked my head. You have so many spawns. Ah! There's so many of them. Nothing else is spawning, so it's only this thing's extras. Come at me, giant mutant Deathstalker. Ow! Great spawn point. Teleport, teleport, teleport. I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't think I even led that thing away. I think it's technically closer to me. But, if I have just a moment, sell off all this stuff too. That goes in here, gets turned into 20s. Thankfully, the merchants can't die, which is a huge help. But these 5s, I'm just going to turn into a whole bunch of 10s. I think if I put 5s and 10s and 20s together, I can just freely make 50s. Then I have 28 10s left. Take the money before I end up getting knocked away and losing it. You are so rude. I could technically make some sort of safe area, and then I'll be safe from, like, most enemies, like Beowulfs and whatnot. They can't reach me if I'm surrounded by walls and purely safe. But Geist are always going to be a bit of a problem. So, extra Crescent Rose pieces, extra Ember Celica. You two can go in there. You can go... I guess the Vitality can go in here. I'll keep defense just in case. Where... How many Geist are coming at me right now? They're spawning in the cave and just coming to get me, so it's a bit rude. Milo pieces. Oh, that's the last Milo piece, so I can now make Gamble Shroud and Milo, so that's kind of cool. So, once again, Milo and Akuo. This one's cool because it has multiple forms, depending on how you want to use it. Come get me. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Got you. Ooh. Okay, so at this point, I think I'm just going to get everything. Because, that was the last Murdenaster piece, too. So, let's just go ahead and make the thing, shall we? No longer need you on my inventory. Let's make a Gamble Shroud. Like so. Gamble Shroud. Murdenaster. Once again, like so. Murdenaster. 3 new swords to look at. You, and you can go away. Swords time. Milo. This one's kind of cool. It's a spear. It's a gun. It's a sword. It's a shield. Shielding time. Might just keep this as a shield. Like, shield. Shield. Gamble Shroud. Here's another cool one. It's a sword. It's a gun. If I remember correctly, it's the sheath for it, which is also a shield. These guns, these weapons all have like multiple forms, and it's very cool. Murdenaster. This one's just a cool looking rapier. You get a little teleport when you right click on it, and it can shoot things, but it doesn't have a form change. Ah, there we go. Ah. Yeah, if you have the, like, crystal version, I just sold off all my dust, so I can't even test it out. But, yeah, this thing will actually, like, fire things Do I have to change its... I don't remember, actually. Oops. I might have to change that thing's firing mode, like, to tell it to use, like, a specific dust instead of something else. But, there we go. We've actually got weapons rolling. There's 6 of the... Let's keep Milo out. That one's going to be here. There's 6 out of the 8 weapons you can actually make. And now... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there goes the roof. Should have seen this coming. Ah! I see that Death Stalker. That's scary. Come on. Ah, there's one. Bah, bah, got you. Got you. Got you. Ah! I'm on top of the world, and which is promptly going to get me killed again. Because nowhere is safe. I need a bed. I need some wool. I need something. Can I get like 5 seconds alone, please? Like, everything's coming at me. You're the one... I think I kept... Did I get rid of Enderman? I think I got rid of Enderman too. Really? Nowhere is sacred. Nowhere is safe. Ah, my head's about to die. Oh, hold on. I'm taking withering damage despite the fact I still have aura. How is that working? Oh, there's a broken leg. There's another broken leg, probably. There's an arm. There's my body. Come on. I know you want to finish it. Ow. Give me the pieces. I want the pieces. Ow. It blew up the pieces. Ow. I'm in an infinite death loop again. Teleport, teleport, teleport. You know what? I'd rather take my chances with a dragon. Like, I actually feel prepared for a dragon. All of these things, like that, like that Ursa Major that just killed us. I think it had 500 health. So at this point, the Ruby enemies are actually stronger than the dragons. At least these base ones. Ah! Ow, you do so much damage to my aura. But as long as you do fire attacks, I can actually deal with you. Come at me, dragon. Ha! Ow. Can you please do fire attacks instead? Come on, I got you. Giant dragons, actually less scary than everything else we're fighting constantly. Like, this Beowulf over here had like has like half the health. And go away. Did I just auto shield something somehow? Yes, I am. How am I doing that? Aha! Now that I have some proper gear and weaponry going, I'm somewhat safer. I'll grab all this stuff, but I'm probably not going to be using dragon gear. It's very strong, but it doesn't have extra speed boosts and stuff. It does, however, have more... Ah, I stopped it. I think I would have been fine anyways, because I have fire resistance, but still, stop the attack. I am probably not ready for another dragon fight immediately, but I'll give it a shot. Have that, you giant dragon. Whee! Ow, I missed the water. Come on. Dragons... Ow. Are an issue, apparently, if I don't have health. I need a bed so I can actually set up a spawn point that's not next to that thing. Apathy, I just ran right into you. That was kind of silly of me. But, ow, that was the flying thing, wasn't it? Oh, where'd you come from? Where are you? There you are. Ow. Honestly, those things are kind of scary, but not that bad. If you time your hits well, you can sort of take care of them relatively no problem. Creeps are just annoying because they're impossible to fight. Yeah. The scariest things to me are literally the the tiny little scorpion things. Everything else you can fight to a degree. You can put up a fight against everything. Creeps will just explode, but they're not too dangerous on their own. And flying things, second most dangerous behind those little scorpions. But I know how to deal with most things. I just can't right now because I'm not strong enough. But actually, where's my scroll? I think I actually have enough for extra ore, which would be nice. I'm up to 13 aura. That's an extra 5. So we went up from 8% to 13% over our starting point. So every little bit should hopefully help. Ow. Where'd you go? Come at me. Am I just abandoning that place? I'll come back to that base to grab my stuff at some points. But I might just be going on a run now and hopefully finding a new village that will probably also immediately die, which is also a problem. I wish I had ammo so I could shoot you. Gotcha. So, which direction? I just pressed the M button for the map. That's not what it is. Daytime. Which direction am I running? I might just book it south. I know this dragon is dead, although there is another one here. Let's just book it this direction. I'll start running through some of these plains, and hopefully I can find another village. If I can very quickly set up some sort of defense so it's a little bit safer, that would be nice. Though I'm going to need a little bit more as far as resources go before I do that. So I'm just going to go for a bit of a run right now. Hopefully I'll find some place that I can set up any sort of defense at. But we'll have to see in a minute, so I'll see you then. Okay, I've been exploring for a little bit. I found 2 things important. I found some impure dust, which means that once I gathered this stuff, assuming I'm safe for the moment, I see some red dots. If I can safely gather this stuff without exploding again, we can now make ammo, which is going to be very good. Plus, on top of that, I'll come back for that in just a second. There's a... I still don't remember what you are. I don't remember what this biome is called, but it's... We have the Forever Fall, and then we have the... Ever Winter? Not Cliffside Forest. That is not what this place is called. I know for a fact I don't think this place is called Cliffside Forest. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. I thought this place had a special name. But this place is always snowing, everything's just like white and gray, and just like the Forever Fall, it spawns an extra amount of Grimm. So we're probably going to be avoiding that place for a little bit. Just thought I'd show it off for just a split second before I go gather some dust up and continue on my search for another village. So I'm just going to collect as much of the dust around this little hillside as I can find, and then the village hunt is back on. I got a little detoured and ended up exploring around the place I meant to go specifically. But I'll explore that. I'll just keep looking around. Hopefully we'll find something we can work with. Okay, I'm back. I haven't actually run away from this hill. I forgot important things. 1, I found a whole bunch of sheep, so I actually got some wool now. I'd done that already and forgot to mention it after I planned to. So I was going to very quickly make a bed, and I'm just going to put up a little... I'm just going to sleep through the night over here. Words are hard. But, I forgot other important things that, were in this mod pack that would have made my job a little bit easier earlier. I have a mod called Hammer Time in, and it does what it says. It adds in hammers. If I remember correctly, it's basically a helmet with some sticks in it for the hammers. There's an iron spade, and then there's like iron axes and iron sickles. Basically, they just do a 3x3 area when breaking their things, or a lumber axe will break down an entire tree. It's fun, good stuff to make my job a little bit easier. So I completely forgot about this stuff. Iron Cad. I'd seen that thing before. That's from Psy. So here we have the hammer. And let's make the axe now too, just because I can. And I should be able to make this this stuff should let me get some resources, get some things rolling a little bit faster. But I thought I'd just pop in, do that real quick before just doing it and heading off. But there's a little bit more dust to grab, and then I'll be on my way proper, exploring a little bit more. So, just gonna gather up this bunch as well. Apparently, this also takes like 10 years to do. But you know what? I was expecting that to be a big boom. That's partly why I came back in. But yep, 3x3, just like that. Figured I'd just showcase it. You know what? I have a decent amount of lightning dust right now. I can always just come back. Like, all these hillsides are like drowning in the stuff. So for right now, I'll just leave it at that and get back to my exploration. Definitely got more than a little bit sidetracked. But here we go, finding another village, hopefully sometime soon. I might just be here for a little bit. Really, dragon? You know, I started dashing across this biome without even thinking about it. And not even realizing why that might be a bad idea, thinking about the extra Grimm. And as I'm having that thought, I see fire coming at me, and I'm just like, hello there. And dragon drops from the sky. I needed one more swing, and then I think it just chomped my head. That's fun. That's time to get back over there without dying to this thing at spawn. It's so rude. Of course, I just broke the bed. If I had left it alone for like 5 seconds, I would have just spawned over there. But I suppose with this, I can just run across the area I had originally meant to check. This, when I decided to pop back in for another moment, that's not exactly how I was expecting things to go, but here we are. Hopefully this time I will just run to the area I want to check and not just get pulled aside again. But, dragons. So many dragons. Ah! Once I actually went to the location I had meant to go to originally, I find what I'm looking for. Did I take a wrong turn? Or I guess I did technically still take a wrong turn, but hey, it works out. We got another village! That's, of course there's a dragon resting in it. Why wouldn't there be? Never mind, I guess I'm gonna be hunting for another village after this. Grab the good stuff and book it, I think. Unless, can I mean, I can deal with that dragon. I've dealt with a couple dragons already. It's just I cannot protect this place from 2 dragons, one coming from each direction. Really? Really? I need to make adjustments to your spawn rates, apparently. Because you're everywheres. I wasn't even thinking about that. I just sort of left that config as blank. But, here we go. Another village destroyed. Guess I'm gonna be hunting for another one. But, you know what? I kind of forgot that these existed. This is a giant highway. This comes from, Lost Cities. This might actually lead me to another area. These things will, like, go from, like, cities to cities sometimes. But occasionally they'll pop out at, like, villages and whatnot. So by, like, following this for a little bit, this could help me out. Plus, making this is a bad idea. Time to turn around. That's a dead end. Quite literally, I think. You can't see me. I'm just teleporting away. What are you? Oh, here comes the dragon. I can have nothing good in this world. This world just hates me. I am out of food. I need to eat. Using my semblance like this is pretty costly. Here's another village, though I think the dragon is still chasing me. Ow! I can have nothing good. Where's the blocks I can pillar out? This is silly. My luck is atrocious. Is the dragon still on my tail? Am I safe enough? Is this village safe? Or is there another dragon hanging out in a nest right over there or something? We good? I think we might actually be good for a minute. That's fun. That's a first. Oh boy, that's not gonna last very long. You know what? Emergency plans. I don't have any. I was thinking about just like trying to barricade this place up. If I grab a whole bunch of torches and just start splattering them everywhere, Grimm won't spawn in the village. Which means that if I'm very quick and get this done. Why? Why are you murdering each other? Why did the fisherman just murder the warrior? What is going on with the Minecraft Comes Alive characters? Is this Epic Siege? Is Epic Siege doing weird things? I don't know. But I have torches, I have sticks, I have wood. If I just make torches and put them everywhere around the village, I'm gonna need a whole bunch more than that. Just like commandeer a chest, drop all the stuff I don't currently need in here, like that, you and you. Sure, all that good stuff. You and you can go in there. Time to make all of you into planks, like half of you into sticks, half of you into torches. I don't want to use all my coal right now. And just go to town, in town with all these torches. I should be able to protect this place at least somewhat from Grimm for a night. And during that time, I can start setting up a very basic wall, and then we will have a semi-safe location to actually start in. I'm going to have no villagers because they're all murdering each other for some reason. I am panicking. I am just trying to get anything going at this point. They just murdered each other. That was mutually assured destruction. Fun. There comes the dragon. Really? Which direction are you coming from? This side? This side? You know what? I am done with your shenanigans. I am just going to keep swinging. Get over here. Get over here. Come on, try to bite me. Come on. How's my head doing? I need to move damage indicators because I can't actually tell what I'm doing health-wise in these fights. I need to do something about these dragons. Like, I have this spawning way too commonly. I can have nothing good. What was my last death? It was the one all the way down here. That dragon now coming at me? I don't know. I am slowly losing my mind. I can have... I want to protect that village. You know what? If I gather all my resources during this time, and I don't load that area back in, I can just head back there at when day breaks again, so there's not going to be any Grimm spawning over there, and I can just try and take care of that dragon. I already have it mostly beaten up. I can then go over there early dawn and just kill the dragon and get a basic wall up and running so that I can keep what other villagers are still alive safe. I just need to dump my entire inventory and get something working. Because, oh my goodness, this is going so terribly well. So terribly for me. So, all the junk is getting tossed away. I'm just going to take a hammer and gather a whole bunch of cobble. Like stacks and stacks and stacks of the stuff. Everything else is just getting tossed in a chest for right now. I'll carry it all over at a later point. I am losing my mind with how poorly I'm doing. But, looking at the time, this is probably a good enough spot to end things off. So, between episodes, I'll gather all the cobble, and then we'll get this plan up and running next time. So, am I going to hit a cave if I go too far at any point, or can I just do this pretty safely? I'm hoping I can just sort of do this. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I am losing my mind.